My name's Mel.
So today I have a very, very special guest with me on this January 12th, 2024. To bring in the new year, I told you that I would be coming up with different concepts and different casts to just give some diversity to this podcast. And why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Malaya.
And what do you do?
I am a track star.
You're a track star.
Yes,
What grade are you in?
I'm in fifth grade.
Can you speak up a little while so the audience can be able to hear you?
Oh, yes, sorry.
You're in fifth grade.
Yes,
You're how old?
10.
You're 10 years old and you're a track star.
Yes.
Is that what you always wanted to be?
No, actually.
What did you always want to be?
When I was younger, I wanted to be president.
President of track?
No, president of the United States.
Oh, okay. All
Yep.
right. And what changed your goals?
Well, I found out that the age you have to be able to be president, you have to be like in your late 40s, close to your 50s. So
As to your 50s?
you always make fun of my accent.
She's cracking me up. This
Anywho,
is my great niece. And no, honey, you don't have to be close to 50 to be the president.
oh, you don't?
I think the youngest president was Barack Obama, and he was 35
Oh, okay.
when he got into office. Um,
But my passion now is track for sure.
track.
Yes.
So are you just an all-around athlete or are you just a runner?
I am a all-around athlete.
So is it just all around in track and field or do you like basketball, soccer?
Well, I like many different sports, but track is definitely my top, and then it's basketball, and then it's cheer.
Okay, so you'll be in middle school later on this year, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so is um is track like double dual sporting a goal of yours to play basketball, volleyball, or track and softball? Like, what are you thinking?
I did think about that a little bit, that like I wanted to try out some new sports too. So I guess I'll be trying out some new sports maybe.
Okay.
My school's gonna have a girls' basketball team tryout, so I may try out for that.
Well, that's great. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. So, an athlete. I remember when you were a itty bitty little girl, you wanted to be a rock star.
Yes.
You sang and ran around my apartment like
Yeah, I still
you had a band following you or something.
yeah, I still do want to be a singer, but you know,
Would you like to sing something for us?
no, not on this podcast. Maybe on another one.
Another podcast?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Another
definitely.
day. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
So, what do you like people to call you? You say your name's Malaya. Is there any nicknames or
Oh yeah,
surnames that you like to be called?
I have a nickname. I have one nickname that my older cousins call me, and it is Leia.
Leia?
Yes. And then the family name for me, because I don't really like to be called out by my actual name unless I'm like at school or getting an award. You always make fun of my accent.
You heard
But
me up.
I like
I adore this little girl. She's too funny.
I like to be called Lele. I don't remember who came up with that nickname for me, but that is
It
my
might have been
nickname.
your mother
Probably
or your grandmother.
one of the
Could have
other.
been your aunt too, not minus me.
No,
Yeah. I,
one
I,
of the
I
other.
love the name Malaya. I thought I was gonna be calling you by your first and last name for your entire life, like I do your mom. But have you ever asked your mom how she came up with that name?
Yeah, I have a couple of times. She just said that she thought it was a beautiful name and that it came to mind, but that wasn't the only name that was going to be my name.
What's your name gonna be?
My name was going to be Lily. My grandmother liked that name, so
Yeah, I remember that.
Lily.
I remember that battle.
Mhm.
Lily. Could you imagine us calling you Lily?
It'd
It's
probably be
time for tea.
no, it'd probably be like Liliana. maybe.
Liliana, yeah, you know, I
Liliana's
probably put on
beautiful.
there.
That's a beautiful name.
She
But I would
probably
probably
would.
have to have a new middle name for sure. So,
So, in looking up the name of Malaya, it says it's the meaning is a free independent, like um like an independent, always reminding babies that their destiny is all theirs to decide. Huh, interesting. It says the meaning of Malaya has multiple meanings. It's a Filipino name. It's a feminine name that means free or independent. It has Filipino roots and comes from the same East Asian root as Malaysia and Malay.
oh wow.
Malaysia is a country or like that.
I
Something like
think
that.
it is. I mean, we've never talked about it in school.
That's interesting that it's got Filipino. You know what the Philippines are?
Sort of.
It's in Asia. It's they have some fantastic food, I can tell you that. It's like a mishmash mix of a whole bunch of like beans and rice, chicken.
I love.
Have the Filipino food. It's
It
really
sounds
good.
good. I've never had it. I've only had a few different type of food.
There's a Filipino restaurant down the street.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That sounds delicious.
I had it once and it was very good. So besides your sports aspirations, do you have like a favorite sports person that you look up to?
Um, yeah, I do actually. I have an older cousin, and she also got a scholarship for Indiana Tech. So like she'd help me practice and practice and practice so I could try harder. And yeah, I look up to her. But I also look up to many different people too. But in my sports career, I look up to her.
Oh, and that you said that's your older cousin?
Yes.
I see. On your father's side or your mother's side?
Mother.
Oh, okay.
She is 10 years older than me. I am 10. She's 20. She just turned 20.
She in college right now?
Yes.
Is she in track right now?
Yes.
Also,
She actually just left to go to Colorado, I think,
does
for
she
a
does
bit.
she run for school?
I think she does.
Okay, okay,
Not
okay.
100% sure.
It's good to be able to have somebody that has the goals that you do, or at least is participating in the goals that you have,
Yeah.
and you can learn a lot from them, their conditioning, um, their will, their toughness, their grit,
Yeah, yeah,
their
yeah.
dogging. I'm old. You hear me watching basketball a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about the dog and the player,
Of course.
how strong and gritty they need to be to
Yeah.
be successful. So keep that in mind when you are working out. You're tired and you just don't think you can go another quarter mile. You can.
Mm-hmm.
The more you
Yeah.
push yourself, the more you can get through it. You should
Mm-hmm.
always challenge yourself
Yeah,
and
for
try
sure.
to try to achieve the next level.
Yeah,
One of my
definitely.
favorite players, Tyrese Maxey, he always says that he tries to get 1% better every day.
That's
And
a good goal.
that is a good motto to have. So, other than sports, how you doing in academia? Your studies in school.
Oh, well, right now I actually have all A's and B's. Um, School is pretty hard for me because like I do stuff that I've never learned before, so it doesn't really come easy for me.
What stuff are you having trouble with?
Um, I'm having trouble with social studies, reading, and that's it.
Yeah.
Everything else is like I can get through
So,
it.
social studies and reading, it
Yes.
seems like they can help each other out. If
Yeah,
you read
maybe.
more of the social studies book,
Yeah, yeah.
because social studies is the study of people and
Yes,
the environment
pride.
they are.
Yes.
Yeah. So, if you read more of that, maybe you could um, help with those things.
Yeah.
Maybe
Christina Renette.
maybe trying to listen to it being read.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You could
definitely.
follow along and be able to do something like that.
Yeah, my teacher, she actually, um, you always do that. What's wrong with the way I
You're just so
talk?
funny. You're so
Well,
funny.
I'm from the
Are
UK.
you from the UK? Is that correct?
You
It's a
guys,
live broadcast.
you guys,
And
she always does this
you want
to
to say
me.
that?
She always does
To
this
be
to me.
perfectly honest, she is from the Midwest in the United States. But we over here in our piece of the world, we like to have accents. We like to play around a little, roll around the trolley, you know.
That is correct.
We have like to have a biscuit or so, have some lollies. Would you like a lolly?
Yes, please.
I don't have any.
So why would you ask me for a lolly?
Well, you said you're from UK, so I had to stop talking about UK stuff.
I really want a lolly right
I want a
now.
lolly. They're
That'd
so
be
delicious. They are. You can tell we're family. So let me ask you a really, really tough question.
Okay.
I know you're 10 years old.
Yes.
You have a role model that's 10 years your senior,
Yes.
and you see, what she's doing with herself.
Mhm.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years from now, I hope to have a good college degree and I want to be the best athlete that I can be. And I want to be a role model to my younger siblings. So if they want to like take after me and do track, because I know my younger cousin like watches me track and he just got into track too and he really enjoys it. So I want them to look up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you think that's some big, big shoes to fill.
Yes.
Like
correct.
you're filling in your 20-year-old shoes right now by
Yes.
saying that you want to be a role model, which means, good grades
Yes. 100% good
and
grade.
really good attitude, really good sportsmanship. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta, if you want to walk it, you want to talk it, you gotta walk it.
Yeah. Correct.
And you do have some younger siblings,
Yes, I have
and
a bunch of younger
they're
siblings.
very close to you in age.
Yes.
So they will be watching you.
Yeah.
They may not do everything you do the way you did it, but they're gonna see the trial and error by way of you.
Correct. Since they're
So
so close to me in age, like
you said you want to have a good degree. What do you want to have a degree in?
I don't know actually. I did want to be a surgeon.
A who?
A surgeon?
An insurgent?
No, a surgeon.
An insurgent?
I'm so sorry. A surgeon.
A surgeon.
That's how we say it in the UK.
Oh, that's how they say in the UK.
Yes.
And how long did you live in the UK?
I lived there for about
Zero seconds and
3 months.
0 seconds and 0 minutes. This
I
is
lived there for about 3 weeks of my life, and then we moved to the Midwest of the USA.
oh, she is hilarious, you guys.
She makes fun of me.
Hilarious.
She's a critic.
I'm a critic.
Yes, you make fun of me.
I think it's I don't make funny. I don't pick on you. I think it's more of me being more light with you.
Yes, correct, correct.
I mean, your mother and I's relationship is is of extreme importance to me. She is one of my favorite people in the world. So her kids are gonna be
Yeah, but I'm the
terrorized
top
by me.
favorite.
They're gonna be terrorized by me because of that. So toodaloo. So what do you want to study? Like you said you wanted to be a surgeon, so you want to study medicine?
Basically, if not, then I don't know what I want to be. I just want to, fulfill my dreams.
And your dream is to be
A track
a
star.
track star.
Yes,
So
correct.
you want to be like in the Olympics or something
Yes,
like
of
that?
course. That is my dream to go to the Olympics.
I see.
Yes, correct.
What about socially? Do you have a lot of friends?
No, not really. I don't really like socializing with people. I have to get to know them first.
So how many friends do you think
I have in general,
like you can really tighten your circle and say, these people, if I were to want to just hang out and talk about a whole bunch of nothing, I would call X, Y, and Z.
Two.
Okay.
And one of my friends lives here, but the other one does not. So I don't really
So
get
they live in the UK,
Um,
in Sussex.
no, my other friend actually lives in Georgia.
What part of the UK did you go to? The jig is up.
Excuse you. That is so
Excuse
rude.
me. Excuse
Anyway,
me. So I have a question for you. I've asked somebody earlier this question, and I'd like to hear your answer for it. Um, what did the mama tomato say to the baby tomato that it was lagging behind?
what do you mean?
Or you have to answer the question.
I don't know. What did it say?
Catch up!
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
Hilarious.
Oh my
I thought that was
goodness.
kind of a tickle myself.
Yes, yes.
So I'm gonna shoot you some rapid fire questions. And I'm gonna say something and you come back with whatever pops off the top of your head. I'm gonna
Okay,
say a word like for instance, I'm gonna say train, you might say orange.
okay.
Or whatever. You know, whatever pops in your head.
I like that.
Rapid fire. We're gonna do this for let's say 1 whole minute.
Okay.
Rapid fire, no matter what you say, just say at the top of your head. In three, two, one, popsicle.
Fried chicken.
Um, chicken nuggets.
Watermelon.
Doorbell.
Chicken.
Houses.
Fog.
Winter.
Chicken.
Coats.
Frog.
Siblings.
Chicken.
Little brother.
Winter.
Family.
Chicken.
Love.
Terrible.
Job.
Chicken.
Work.
Lollipop. Lollipop.
A lolly. Car.
Tea.
Dog.
Chicken.
Cat.
Bees.
Chicken.
Please.
Structure.
Dead.
Uh, kindness.
Checking.
God.
Chicken.
Glasses.
Token.
Fever.
Bones and Noble.
Soft.
Chicken.
Ketchup.
Albert Einstein.
Very good. That was a whole minute. All right. That was weird.
Yes. We
Chicken. Chicken.
I think we should
Chicken. I think you
Would you
like
like to
chicken.
try again?
Do you like chicken?
Yes, I do. I enjoy chicken.
Okay. I have another. That was rapid fire.
That was a fun game. I
I
like that.
I have another one. I want to say I'm gonna give you two lies, two truths.
In one lie. Ooh, I like that game. Me and my best friend play that all the time.
Okay, it's two truths and one lie, right?
Yes.
Or is it two lies and one truth?
Two truths and one lie.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you two truths and one lie,
Okay.
and you have to let me know what is the truth.
Okay.
Okay, if you
I
get it
got this.
wrong, I get to break one of your fingers.
In the UK, we do not break fingers.
Okay, I won't break your fingers then.
Thank you very much.
But wait a minute, we're in the United States.
Okay.
Okay, well, okay,
Your
I won't break
point.
your fingers. Okay, so for every right answer you get,
Mhm.
I will give you a big hug
Okay.
after the game.
Okay.
Okay, so um, when I was a kid, I never knew how to ride a bicycle.
Okay.
Um, when I became an adult, I moved in with my grandmother
Okay.
for a few years. And the third one is um, I really, really like my favorite food is peaches.
Okay.
So which one is the truth?
The third one about peace.
Why would you say that? Dang it.
Am I correct?
You are correct.
Thank you so much.
Jeez, you can't be observing my place of work.
Wow.
It's giving clues away. Okay.
Then think of
That was
how
a
to
good one. You were very observant.
Ooh, can I do one for you?
Yes, you can. Give me two lies and a truth.
Okay.
We are live, just to let you know.
Yes, I know. Hello, live. I enjoy school.
Okay.
I enjoy coming over to your home in your work area.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I like purple grapes.
Purple grapes. I would say the truth is that you like coming over to my workplace.
Ding, ding, ding.
Why you don't like purple
I
grapes?
didn't like pepper grapes because in the UK we didn't get served that. And when I first tried it, I was like, excuse this. I prefer green grapes because this is just an off-brand green grape with purple food dye. Food dye. Yes, with purple food dye.
Purple food dye.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I
correct.
don't care them.
Exactly.
I love purple grapes.
What is wrong with
They're sweeter than green grapes. They're delicious, actually. I think they're called red grapes, actually. But yeah, they're delicious. Totally. You know, dogs cannot eat grapes, or they can perish.
No, I do not know that. Thank you for that fact.
The skin around the grape is, I think, toxic to their digestion.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Okay, so it's my turn. Two
Okay.
lies and a truth. Okay. My favorite color is hunter green. My favorite food is pizza. And I am allergic to avocado.
Number three. Number three.
That's the truth.
No. I think that is a lie. No.
What is the truth? You have to pick out the truth.
The first one.
And the first one was my favorite color was kind of green. That actually was a lie.
It was?
It was.
Is it the second one?
What was the second one?
The second one was.
I was beatboxing. I totally lost my mind.
I did too. You were beatboxing.
I was beatboxing. The dancing kind of threw me off from the two. Number two was my favorite food was pizza.
I think the third one is the truth.
And you already said the first one. You lost already.
Oh.
You can't just
What one was the truth?
That you love avocado. I'm allergic to avocado. Yes.
I could have stayed with the third one.
You could have.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not getting mad.
Are you not? That would be rubbish.
I know. Could never.
That would be rubbish.
I'd have to throw myself in the pail.
Please excuse, this is all for comedy. Please don't be offended by us tarnishing and
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
destroying the accent of the Ukrainian people.
I was doing good. She
the
was doing
English
terrible.
people. Yeah, you were doing way better than me. I thought I had a good British
I was
accent.
confused.
The British people
You
are
sounded
amazing.
Australian.
Right. I get that a lot.
Yeah, you sounded
I watch a lot of Australian Survivor and it just throws me off. That's where I get the lollies from.
Oh, that's
In the
right.
trolley. Yes, your turn.
Oh, I like making videos. I like making videos with you.
Okay.
My favorite food is
tickle me a mo. You like fuzzy batteries?
My favorite food is a big, juicy baked potato cheese.
Okay,
And
three.
I like strawberries. No,
Okay,
no, no. I like oranges.
oranges. Okay, so you try to throw me off by being so animated about the baked potato.
Excuse you?
So animated, but I think it was the first one you like reporting with me. That's the truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo,
Ding, ding,
woo.
ding.
Well, gives me
You
a
guys,
vote.
she got it right.
Then session. Then
Dance
session.
session.
Then
Dance session.
session. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break
What's
it down.
wrong with this?
Okay, so are we done with the two lies and the truth?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you guys for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us.
Again, this was my great niece, my 10-year-old great niece, Malaya.
Everything I said was true. The only fake thing was the accent.
The accent was that
Okay,
lie
guys, just to save you guys this hearing, we're gonna cut it right here.
for cut it really short. But thank you for joining us, and please make an installation of the next episode of Interview with Auntie Lamb. That's what we're gonna call this new cast. Um, we are this is Opinionated Voice. I am Chop and AKA their aunt.
That is very true.
Say holla, say holla at you.
Holla!